Contest. Anyway, they've sent us these questions. Unlimited fan Q&A. Ashley from Las Vegas. DJ, any update on when your next fight will be? And for me personally, on who it will be against?
Unfortunately, Ashley, my love, I have nothing to update. I literally left it in the hands of Malky Kawa and Abe Kawa, first round management. My job is to get ready for when the time is to fight. So right now, if you want to fight now, why don't you go ahead and tweet at first round management, Malky Kawa, Abe. They got Twitter, Instagram. I would give you their number, but I don't want to be on bad terms with those guys. But unfortunately, nothing right now. Sorry, sweetie. Good question, though. Good question.
All right, so next question. Kevin, this is from Kyle in New York City. Kyle, thank you for this. This is a decent question. Kevin, you talked about wanting a chance at Conor after he presumably fights Tony. What do you think? Who do you think should get a shot, the winner of tonight's fight, or you?
You said who should get
between Khabib, Edson, and yourself? Don't you think maybe the winner of Khabib and Edson should get the fight?
Oh, for sure. I think I think both Khabib and Edson have already said that too. The winner of this should get the winner of Conor and Tony. I don't know. I think I can squeeze myself in there. That's why I'm trying to do that. I don't know. I think Conor comes back. He gonna get his ass whooped by Tony, and then your boy gonna squeeze up in there. Which way? Look, I'm gonna get in where I fit in. So. It's some big fights to be had. The good thing is I've got a lot of options right now. I'm sitting back. I'm changing up my whole game. So when the fans do see me come back, it's going to be a completely different style. And I think I'm going to shock a lot of people regardless of who it is.
I mean, I really like it. That's unabashed hate. You know who's? I'm got to be out for you.
What do you mean by squeeze on in there? I'm trying to picture that.
I got to squeeze my look. I get in where I fit in. You know, somebody it's gonna be some holes in there.
I'll be there.
I'm gonna find the hole.
Sign the day.
In there. Let's go to the
especially
phone right now.
With Khabib.
What do you got?
Okay, we got on the phone. This was an interesting one I found, and Sarah, thank you for this question. I've always wondered this myself, but this is for all of us. Why do male fighters get cauliflower ear more than female fighters? I haven't seen a chick with some busted ass
ears. Why not cauliflower ear? Because we got hair, you can't see it.
That's not cauliflower ear. Your ear looks normal.
It's small.
No.
It's small.
It's not bad, but I got some.
Not bad.
I don't know why. I don't know.
You know, I've been wrestling for years. I used to try to in college because I thought it looked good. I thought it looked tough. So I would go to practice and
let us tell you, it absolutely does not look good. You don't want college.
No.
In college, I thought that.
You have the worst.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. I just have big ears. So now we know unabashedly that women don't wrestle enough. So that's
there you go. Change it up. Your speech
or they wear their headgear like
get on board.
Or they wear headgear.
That's probably what it is.
It could also be.
I look crazy with the headgear.
So they wear headgear. That makes sense.
Their ears.
I got a real good question here from Tony in Houston. Volkan, how's training going for your fight against Daniel Cormier? I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to say to that, but we saw the video of you training with his buddy Luke Rockhold. What's about that? So the second part of the question, I really think Tony's on to something. What's going on with that?
Luke is in the gym, you know, so but I'm not really training with him too much right now. I got my people in. I got some, you know, my partners. I bring some people from back home also. So my training is going really well right now. So I'm getting ready.
I have a genuine question here. So do you guys train at the same time, or do you guys because if I was
same time, same coach, same partners. But it's all good, you know. I know
I wouldn't want him seeing what I was doing, you know.
I think he's fine, you know.
I'm looking for the popcorn. Hold on, we got where the popcorn at?
Oh, he's gonna be fine for this, you know. I know what I'm gonna do, and I know what he's gonna do. So at the end of the day, the rest is all talk.
Very true. I like it. It's a great attitude. You should think about fighting people for a living. You have a good attitude for it. You got a question?
I got a question from Melissa. This one is stating, will Conor fight Khabib in 2018? I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, the fight with Khabib and Edson Barboza hasn't even happened yet, but what do you guys think? You guys think that fight will happen in 2018? Khabib
hopefully in Russia, maybe.
In Russia?
Russia is going to be a new market, I guess, you know.
I don't see Conor getting past Tony. I think I don't see him getting past Tony. I think Tony's going to be a big challenge. If he does get past Tony,
Khabib getting past Edson, the other half of the equation.
It's a lot of moving parts.
He's
So-
just gonna squeeze himself on into. That's
Any fight.
Oh, wait, oh.
You know me.
I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate you guys sending questions. If we could not get any more questions about Conor, that'd be great for me personally. I do appreciate you guys sending the questions in. I have got a good one from Claire in Oklahoma. Vulcan, you're popular. What can I say? How do you plan on stopping Daniel Cormier? She doesn't explicitly say what, but I say it's takedowns. Because I don't think he's going to stand with you. He didn't want to stand with Anthony.
I mean, he's not too bad of a striker neither. You know, he's not gonna win a kickboxing match against a kickboxer, but he's able to move well for MMA. He's using, you know, his punch, you know, to set up his takedown. But he's able to, you know, whenever he doesn't take down people, he's able to, you know, stay there. But you know, the rest is all about his takedown. Without his takedown, of course, he's nothing.
I feel like if you look at the guy he fought, it was similar to you, Johnson, the guy with heavy hands. He did look to wrestle and smother.
Yeah.
And I think if I was DC, that's what I'm looking to do against you, because the past couple times you've hit people, they've just gone away.
But he doesn't want to go close to me because in the clinch, you know, I got a lot of powers too, so it's gonna be tricky.
So, all right.
That's cute. That's good. That's good. Always have hard hands.
Did you say that's cute?
A little bit.
You said that's cute.
I like his. I was talking about his
I'm
jacket.
cute.
I was talking about his jacket. No,
Oh, that's cute.
no, I got a question. I gotta give Michelle some love. Michelle, you were just on MTV Champs vs. Stars with Johnny Bananas. Tell me, how was that experience? I don't think a lot of people out there, and you know, who are fans of mixed martial arts. How was that experience for you to be on MTV The Challenge? How was that?
It was fun. It was lots of fun. The thing about the challenge is that you never know what to prepare for. So you show up to challenge day and they just throw stuff at you. It's different because in fighting it's an individual sport. But when you go onto the challenge, you have to be able to mend well with your team, people that you've never known, that you never met, and try to come together as a team to beat the OG.
And they're all secretly trying to stab you in the back, right?
Of course, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're nice to you, and then they're like, oh, let's get her off the show.
So the final question: would you do it again?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Really?
She loved it. She had a good time.
What kind of idiot would be on a reality show? I mean, other than me a couple times. But. All right, I got a good question. Christian from San Francisco. This one's for everybody. How much does Ngannou's lack of experience come into the equation when facing a vet like Stipe? Start with you. Ngannou, Stipe, what do you think?
A lot. You know, I got to pull for Ngannou. Ngannou's my boy.
Yeah.
I like both. I like Stipe too, but his inexperience will come into play.
Basketball with Stipe for weeks. Come on.
But
We're like besties.
But I'm afraid of Ngannou. I'm afraid of Ngannou. So Ngannou is my boy. Like in this fight, Ngannou is my boy. No matter how much I love
You're
Stipe.
more afraid of Ngannou.
Absolutely. Stipe's a nice guy. Shout out to Stipe Miocic. But I think that Stipe can use his experience if he can get him past that first round, if he can get him to wear himself out and get him to throw and punch himself out.
We've never seen him.
Yeah.
He's never seen
a good
him
chance.
Out of the
in the
first.
second or third round. So that's obviously big. The other thing, if you look at the way Stipe fought another heavy hitter from Australia, Mark Hunt, I thought, you know, he transitioned nicely to the takedown, kept range well. That's kind of what I would look to do against Stipe. What are your thoughts?
I think the experience will play a key, but I think also because he doesn't have that kind of experience, he's going to be fearless.
Yes, that's
He's going to be fearless, and since he has such a huge power, you know, he's able to knock, you know, people to the canvas like crazy. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about nothing, so he's going to be fearless and just going to connect.
That's a very good point. I didn't even think about that. And at the press conference, he seemed fearless.
Yeah. That's a perfect way to describe it. It's like when you're a kid and you don't care about getting hurt, you do backflips and stuff. Like,
You fell and you say you run again.
Oh, no, you're like, I don't even do
you're
that
like, oh,
before. That was a bad idea.
Yeah. You know, I think Stipe's his experience is going to help him. He's been dropped before. He's been losing. You know, when he fought Alistair Overeem, he literally got dropped on his butt, and then Alistair locked up. What was it called? The guillotine choke, and he persevered. He fought it, and then he had Alistair Overeem literally running away from him in the octagon. So I'm gonna go with my boy Stipe. Francis, I love you. I know people took a picture of me. Well, we took a picture, and people posted up on Reddit, said it was, you know, bring your son to work day and all that stuff. But I like both those guys. It's gonna be great. Let's hit to the phone. Make sure you guys get your question in using hashtag MetroPCS contests on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Periscope. Here was a good one. I loved it. Let me see. Can you read that one? It was from Jim.
Do you think there needs to be more weight classes to stop fighters from cutting drastically?
What do you guys think? More weight classes.
What was the question?
Add more weight classes to the UFC roster.
205.
Yes.
Cut fighters from drastically.
Yes.
Go ahead, Kevin. Go
Yes.
ahead. You have
Yeah.
power
Yes.
to cut and weight.
I go
Yes.
first. I go first.
And more weight classes. Yes. Go ahead, take it, Boca. Tell them.
No.
Tell them.
We need 205 and plus. We have something in between 205 and heavyweight for sure. There is people so big, and there is such a.
So about 235, 240, 235?
220, yeah.
220? Gotcha. 220?
And what's the holdup with 165?
Yeah, I think
165. I mean, there has to be
55
something
and
in
70,
between
that's way too
180
much.
and 170.
I agree.
It's ridiculous.
I had Sean Shelby on the couch. How come none of you guys, text me that I needed to ask Sean Shelby what's up with the 165-pound weight
Yeah,
class?
that would be
That
good.
would have been that would have been the got you question I should have asked. 225, I would have fought there. It would have been great for me. I wouldn't have had to
That's the
diet.
weight, right?
I wouldn't have had to diet, and I wouldn't. So I ended up actually losing muscle mass intentionally to get smaller. So I intentionally became less athletic because everybody I fought was 245, and I was like, this is bad. But there's just not that many people.
True.
But
There'd be like 4 of you.
But it's just like,
If you build it,
yeah,
it will
exactly. You
come.
took it out of my
If
mouth.
you build it,
You
they
took it out
will
of my mouth.
come.
I was gonna say, if you build a Walmart, people will find their way to it. Okay, I just used Walmart. There were shops at Walmart, so yeah.
Exactly. I think you only get better fights. You get people in better shape. We can fight more often. I don't know. I don't see no downside to it, especially with 165. I've been pushing that for a long time.
especially-
165, 175.
There's a lot of people in your weight class too.
There's 150
There's-
guys.
there's
That's
Spread
a
the
lot.
love. Spread the love.
There's
a lot
about
of
100
people, yeah.
people at 155 and about 100 people at 170. It would screw over the people
Yeah.
that are currently at 170.
People are waiting,
165, 175.
People are
But
waiting
I
for
think
belts.
people not have to cut as much weight.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my boy Tyron Wilde. He walks around like 205 and 210, and he's coming with.
Oh, you're ratting them out. You
Well,
shouldn't.
yeah, I mean, I'm not ratting him out. I'm just keeping it real. I mean, I'm sure if he didn't have to lose an extra 5 pounds, I'm sure the man would be happier. He'll be more athletic, even though he is athletic, but he would have to drain his body just that much more. So I like that.
Perfect idea.
Good question.
Sean Shelby.
Good question.
Knock this to Sean next time you see him.
Yes.
George St. Pierre, Tyron Woodley, winner retires the 170 belt. They make 65 and 75. Greatest welterweight of all time. And then, but then we move on.
I like it. I like it.
Good
Look,
story.
your boy-
I like the storyline.
Yeah.
The story.
Sean Shelby needs to hire me. What's up? Like, come on, I need some more.
Hey, quit trying to take my job, bro.
Hey, he's
all right.
trying to fit in. He fit in everywhere.
I fit in where I fit in.
Squeeze on
Just
it.
slip it in somewhere, all right? Right now, we're